For many, Good Friday is a day of heavy silence and mourning, but for me, it is a day of overwhelming gratitude, a Dayenu moment where one miracle would have been enough, yet I received so many more. Hey, it's Lee. Who would have thought that a high school sketch of Michelangelo's Fiat would lead me to the foot of the cross? What began as a challenge in acrylics became a journey of learning and unlearning the depth of God's grace. During Holy Week, I'd like to deviate from my 30 artwork challenge on childhood escapism to create something that reflects my faith. Inspired by both the Jewish tradition of Dayenu and the Scene in the Chosen series where the women created their own version of this tradition, I want to incorporate this concept into my work. Dayenu is a Hebrew literally translate to "it would have been enough" or "it would have sufficed."
You have given us the Torah, but
It
not
is a
taught us
song
the
of
right vision.
gratitude sung by the ancient Jews during the Passover
And Fiat
Seder
brought us to the
to
land of
celebrate
Israel
and remember God's
and not
miracles
built
during the
for us the
Exodus from
holy temple.
Egypt. In the Chosen series, there are two versions of Dayenu: the disciples' traditional version and the women's version, where the women disciples gather with Jesus and personalize the tradition using specific moments where Jesus touched their lives. In a similar context, I am creating my own personal Dayenu. In season 1, episode 1, I have called you by name. Mary Magdalene, known as Lilith, who is plagued by seven demons, attempts to throw herself off a cliff, but is diverted by a bird. The next scene shows she's stopping Mary from drinking liquor.
It's not for you. Don't touch me.
Lily. Lily. Lily, are you okay?
And finally, he calls her by her name.
Leave me alone.
Mary.
Mary of Magdala.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
Thus says the Lord who created you, and he who formed you. Fear not, for I have redeemed you. I have called you by name. You are mine.
Just like Mary Magdalene, if you have called me by my name, precious, to remind me of the extraordinary circumstances of my birth, and to give me a sense of purpose to learn and unlearn what I've learned for the good, greater good, it would have been enough. In the series, Matthew, a tax collector, is scorned by his fellow Jews. Jesus calls Matthew to follow him.
Matthew, son of Alphaeus.
Yes. Follow me. You want me to join you?
Peter
What
harbors
this
a
guy's
personal
done.
grudge against Matthew for
Yes.
snitching to the Roman.
You didn't get it when I chose you either.
But this is different. I'm not a tax collector.
Get used to different.
Later, Matthew reconciles with his estranged parents in season 3 after following Jesus and becoming his scribe.
owe quite a debt to you. I hurt you.
and I hurt our community. And my rabbi also said that before we lay a sacrifice at the altar, if we know a brother has an offense against us, we should leave the sacrifice there and go be reconciled. You're right. And I loved affluence because of it.
You forgive me? I only made things worse. I'm sorry.
We're sorry.
But what has changed? I sinned.
We saw him too, Matthew. We heard his sermon.
He's the teacher you're following.
Yes, he called me and I...
And you have already atoned. They were the most true words I have ever heard. Some of it shocking.
I know, I wrote it all down.
You are a scribe.
You will redeem our family's name.
Matthew, he chose you.
To this day, I don't know why.
You say you always felt different from other people. And you are. You were set aside for something special.
If you have given me a sense of purpose to learn and unlearn what I've learned for the greater good, and not accepted me for being different, like you chose Matthew, it would have been enough. In this episode, we meet Nathaniel as a broken, talented architect sitting under a fig tree.
Incline your ear to me. Answer me speedily in the day when I call.
And cries out to the Lord, feeling unseen.
This was done for you. Do not hide your face from me. Do you see me?
This is my friend.
He is then reunited with
Nathaniel.
Philip, who says,
Yes.
"Come and see."
The truth teller.
I'm sorry?
Nathaniel eventually
What is this?
meets Christ, who assures him
How do
that
you know me?
he
I
is
have known
truly
you
saved.
long before Philip called you to come and see. When you were in your lowest moment. And you were alone. I did not turn my face from you. I saw you. Under the fig tree.
Rabbi.
There it is.
You are the Son of God. The King of Israel.
If you have accepted me for being different and not continually recognize my worth, despite my flaws and failures, much like how you saw Nathaniel under the fig tree, it would have been enough. In this chapter, we witness Peter grappling with intense grief and anger after discovering that his wife Eden has had a miscarriage. Throughout the season, he struggles with confusion over why such suffering has befallen him. Peter feels abandoned as Christ performs miracles for the Gentiles in the Decapolis, leading him to question why Christ allowed his family to endure such pain. One of the most striking visuals in the series is the moment when Jesus and later on Peter walk on the water. I love the exchange between them.
When your own people have problems right here, when your own person has problems, then come to me, you weary and heavy laden. I will give you rest. What are you doing? Do you still have faith? Faith hasn't been my problem. I gave up everything to follow you. But you're healing total strangers. Why do you think I allowed trials? I don't know. They prove the genuineness of your faith. They strengthen you. This is strengthening you. Sinking. Lord said I'm sinking.
I got you.
Don't let me go, please. I'm sorry. Don't let me go, please.
If you have continually recognized my worth, despite my flaws and failures, and not have been there to save me from the storms of life and my wavering faith, as you did for Simon Peter, it would have been enough. As of this writing, season 6 of The Chosen has not yet been released, where it will feature the crucifixion. Here, I would like to recall the moment I decided to try acrylic painting. I was inspired by my niece Zoe when she was in high school. She asked me to help her sketch at least the outline of Michelangelo's Pieta statue while she painted it. Through her assignment, I found acrylics to be enticing, which led me to try my hand at painting. My first artwork was a depiction of the resurrection, and it feels fitting that I embark on this journey. If you had come to save me from the storms of life and my wavering faith, and not had chosen to die for me on the cross, it would have been enough. Flannery O'Connor made this famous remark during a dinner party in the early 1950s in response to Mary McCarthy, who described the Eucharist as a pretty good symbol. For O'Connor, a devout Catholic, this was patronizing and religiously inadequate. She believed the Eucharist to be the real presence of Jesus Christ, body, blood, soul, and divinity. I can personally attest to this belief, as I experienced healing after receiving the Holy Eucharist during my first communion. This has inspired me to create a monstrance featuring the Pieta at its center, symbolizing the sacredness of the Eucharist. My design is also influenced by Saint Clare of Assisi, who defended her convent in 1240 against an invading army. Despite being ill, she held the pyx containing the Eucharist aloft, which caused the attackers to flee in terror. Some say she heard a voice from the Eucharist saying, "I will protect you always." If he hadn't called me by my name, it would have been enough. If he had only saved me from the storm, it would have been enough. But he chose the cross, turning a day of mourning into my greatest source of gratitude. Dayenu. From the healing I felt at my first communion, to the storms Peter faced on the sea, every chapter of my life leads back to one truth. Good Friday was Christ's ultimate yes to us, and it is a yes I will stick with until the end.
My heart.
I'm here.
From his head, his hands, his feet, sorrow and love flowing down.
This is the way. Your way.
My riches gain, I count but loss.
Father, forgive them.
When I'm surrounded